suffered casualty during the gunshot needs to answer some questions too. How are they there? How long were they there? What kind of characters are they?
Tinubu is a criminal, yes, of course, a categorical grade 1 criminal. The only person more criminal than Tinubu in Nigeria is probably Babangida. But he's a criminal, and is he fit for purpose? Absolutely not. Should Tinubu be the president of Nigeria? Categorical no. Is there a better option than him? That is subjective. So show me who he is.
We inherited speaking in tongues from the Bible. But our diversity is a promise for prosperity.
Tinubu is a criminal, yes, of course, a categorical grade 1 criminal. The only person more criminal than Tinubu in Nigeria is probably Babangida. But he's a criminal, and is he fit for purpose? Absolutely not. Should Tinubu be the president of Nigeria? Categorical no. Is there a better option than him? That is subjective. So show me who he is.
It's a question of how do you prevent a church rat from eating a poisoned Holy Communion?
Tinubu is a criminal, yes, of course, a categorical grade 1 criminal. The only person more criminal than Tinubu in Nigeria is probably Babangida. But he's a criminal, and is he fit for purpose? Absolutely not. Should Tinubu be the president of Nigeria? Categorical no. Is there a better option than him? That is subjective. So show me who he is.
All right, guys. You know, actions speak louder than voice, right? So you guys saw that. That was the same satanic man that came to this platform earlier on, called one man went to devil or whatever. So that's him. So I was not the one talking there, right? So he's the one talking right there. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you. I'd like to give opportunity for my panelists to start talking. I would like to quickly appreciate you.
Sorry, Niger Watch, please.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, sir.
Niger Watch, please, with all due respect. Are there no sanctions for somebody to downgrade your platform, say it's where we dish out propaganda? Wouldn't there be any sanction? And there was no apology. That's what I heard. That all we do here is just to dish out propaganda. That's what this platform is. He said it to your ear. Wouldn't there be any sanction?
God bless you, CM. God bless you, CM. What should they sanction?
Mr. Elvis, it should be blocked from in head and heaven.
Do you know why I say it? Do you know why I say it? Because if I'm the person singled out and insulted, that is me, or maybe Black Panther or Madam Luke. That is the person, or Alex. But he's saying that this platform is not, it's just for propaganda, which means that goes to the integrity, to the heart of what you stand for.
Let's set up a three-man committee on that and discuss it. What do you think? Give Mr. Harris some time to ponder over that.
Okay, that's
just my own idea. But Mr. Harris, you were saying something. I was hoping if I could quickly make my submission, guys.
Can I say something before you make your submission? Can I say something before you make your submission?
Yeah, quickly.
Yeah. You see, when things is done wrongly, there is no legal court, or you want to do something investigation, there's nothing like that. This was absolute response to the channel, and absolute response should be done. Please, don't go through that trajectory.
Okay, all right. Let me quickly say this, my people. When it comes to sanction, I'm good in doing that, but I'm the kind of person that give people long rope. You know, one man I know right from time is satanic. But I also believe that somehow, someday, this man will change. He can become a better person. Don't change for me, but just change for us to have a better Nigeria. Speak truth to power, regardless of whoever that is going to be hot. But unfortunately, he continued to be, in fact, he continued to get worse. That means the guy is wearing mask. Election is over. The person you voted for, look at what is currently going on in the country. This is the best time for you to start even speaking the truth, so that the people that you have offended will start raining praises on you. But because you are satanic, it looks like you can never change. I like to give people time to change, because I'm not that kind of person that is quick to action. If I ban somebody on my platform, you know, then you will know that this person have committed serious offense. I know you have done it so many times. I'll take this share about it. I'll think about it. I appreciate every one of you. Let's just move on. I appreciate you all. In case you're not aware, not because it's my platform, I have to say this. I've checked every social media platform, all of them, every single social media platform. I'm not supposed to be saying that. It would be more nice if people say this for me, but let me say it, because I'm the only person that can tell my story properly. Every single social media platform, Twitter, now X, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Unfortunately, I could not find any platform that beat Nigeria Wash. Although many of you have been talking about it, but I now took time to really check. I've been to so many platforms and I said, wow, God, how did I manage to build a platform like this? This is me. I say it how it is. I can never, like I've said before, deceive anybody on this platform. Never. They normally say don't use the word never. I'm using it. Never to come here to present to you false information. I can never. I can never. What am I going to gain? So for anybody to come and say the platform is using this or that, that means you are demonstrating your satanism. Because obviously you know that even your satanic people that follows you will not agree with you. Because this platform will say it how it is. I've been calling out Abure now for the past couple of days. If it was you, you can't dare do it. If I was biased, I cannot dare call out Abure or Labour Party. So what does that say? Let's move on, my people. Mr. Alex, please talk to us. You have 8 minutes. Good evening to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Najawash. I want to first of all to Miss Dr. CM. Thank you very much. I went to listen to what he said yesterday. I think I missed a bit because of my network. I was really attacked. My network was attacked. So thank you. In fact, I'm going to give you one more today. I'm going to give you one more because it's in synergy with it. I want to thank everybody on the platform. Mr. Black Panther, thank you. Everybody, Mr. Elvis, thank you. Coming to your platform is not a right. For me, is a privilege because you've given me a voice when I had none. So you gave me a name here, even on the social media when I was not known. So I'm a very grateful person. Yes, I want to say everything Dr. CM said about me yesterday, I'm sharing it with Mr. Nigeria Watch and the Nigeria Watch crew. There will not be a Mr. Alice without a Nigeria Watch platform. So I was never a social media person. You pulled me out with your genuity, with your fight against land grabbing, when we needed a voice, when all the mainstream media in Edo State was compromised and warned not to report the Fulani killing spree in Edo State. You took the risk. Stake your neck, and you did the needful and brought Edo State government on his knees over some certain policies. For example, the giving of 20% land in every local government to the Fulani for Ruga. It was your platform and civil society group that had an extempore, what's it called? Protest received by the House of Assembly Speaker, Marcus Onobo, who is in House of Rep now. And that bill was thrown away that very day. So Nigeria, thank you so much. I'm grateful. And for me, Nigeria is a very wonderful country. When Nigerians watch Americans criticize American leaders, they say, oh, wow, that's the democracy. When they watch British criticize their prime minister, oh, that's a lovely country. They are doing well. When they watch the Koreans use their candlelight protest to ask for democracy, oh, they say, wow, that's amazing. But when a Nigerian dare to ask a fellow Nigerian, or a Nigerian is talking to a government, asking questions, you see Nigerians, some Nigerians will tell you, how dare you? Who are you to talk to government? Who are you? You see the parochialism, the syphilitic paracoism, epileptic nepotism, state brigadage of the bluest dye. It's just there. Asking questions when you voted a man stole your mandates, and you're asking questions, and people are just saying, why are you asking? You dare not talk. But you are clapping in the countries you are for citizens when they take over the streets. We clap for Israel when they had Israeli government on hostage for 3 months. We clap for France when they took over France for over 1 month. We were singing for British when they were sacking their prime minister due to trivial reasons. But when Nigerians are asking questions, fellow Nigerians, we start telling you to shut up. You see the backwardness. We have a long way to go. We have a long way to go. So I'm very happy that this platform, God is bringing people to come and donate their time free of charge and to discuss the happenings, telling the whole world. As we speak, Mr. Nigeria, people are barely living in Edo State due to the contributions of relatives and friends in diaspora. It's not easy. The country is bleeding. It has to take us, Dr. CM, again to the Aburi Accord. You tell me he was not a peaceful man? As the war was raging, international community called on the leaders on both sides. They met in a place called Ghana. And they said, how do we stop this war? They agreed on a system of government called confederation. Confederation of government is a system of government that have stronger regions and weak center. The regions should govern themselves. And guess what Ojukwu did? He had a research that was recording. And Gowon signed. All of them signed. And the Queen of England, when she heard it, radioed Gowon and said, "You fool! You are really an illiterate." That comment drove Gowon to school after his military odyssey. He said, "You've given them Biafra. You've given them what they wanted." Ojukwu went to their land and said, "On Aburi we stand." Aburi Accord must be visited, gentlemen and ladies. We have to rule ourselves in our regions. The country is a mess. The federalism is a complete scam. Where is Mahmoud? Where are the professors around the election that were stealing ballot boxes? Where is Mahmoud today? The Northerners are crying now. They should cry to Mahmoud. They should cry to Mahmoud. Because right now, things are going to get far worse. We said it here. We said it. People are hungry. A rubber of Gary that used to be 800 naira 11 months ago is now 1,800, almost 2,000. In some quarters, 2,200. A rubber of rice that used to be 1,003 is now 4,800. 4,700. Gentlemen and ladies, the country is not a country. It's just a gang of criminality, perpetuating themselves. Why are they not talking about opening the seaports, decongesting Lagos, spreading the economic benefit across board? Why are they not talking about revisiting the fraudulent constitution? These are the key solutions. Fixing the refineries, visiting the national confirmed resolutions of Jonathan Goodluck, arresting or inviting the situation in the southeast, releasing Nnamdi Kanu and paying him compensations. Why are they not thinking along this line? You can't fix this country the way it is. You can't, without looking at the world Nigeria and how we became in 1914. So we'll keep saying it here, educating people. Why did you think history was taken away from the school in Nigeria for over 11 to 12 years? The order came from the British government. I'm not blaming them totally, but I blame my own people. The black man, black Nigerian that cannot use his sense. Kagame is developing Rwanda. Mandela did it in South Africa. Why can't you stand on your own? Singapore did it. They were also colonized. India was also colonized and they woke up. They did it. Vietnam did it. Seychelles is doing it. Madagascar is doing it. We must visit the Aburi Accord. That is the regional government, the confederation. Gentlemen and ladies, there was no election. It was the stealing of somebody's mandate. I have a friend, or should I call him a friend, or should I say I follow somebody? He has a social media platform. He's a Benin man. he's in America, you know. When Obi's mandate was stolen, this guy was laughing, he was happy, he was shouting. Guess what? In Edo State here, his own candidate was cheated. And the guy is crying right now. According to his program, he was crying foul play that his candidate was cheated. The election was wrong. There was no election. They are counting 200, 300, 5,000. I don't call it. I say, sir. Now the same thing that happened to Peter Obi has happened to your friend. How do you feel? He said I should shut up. This is not it's a different case. I said, no, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Thank God Peter Obi is still alive. We must call him and try to apologize to him. For me, the solution is this. This is the solution. Tinubu should resign immediately and turn himself up for investigation. Shetima should also resign and be investigated. Professor Mahmoud should be picked up and be investigated. These are the solutions. A fresh election should be conducted immediately, because this
that, my brother, unfortunately.
Yes, yeah, but we must keep echoing it, Mr. Najawash. People are going to come into this. These are archival issues. People will come and seek for these things next time. Yeah, we must not be seen only arguing, but you put up solutions. Whether they do it now or not, somebody will need it someday. Tinubu should step aside, because right now, criminality stole mandates. What do you expect? It's criminality. Borrowing of money, buying of yachts. Senators are quiet. House of Rep is quiet. Governors are quiet. They're planning for the next election. They are bringing a godson to come and cover their tracks. Nobody is talking apart from the social media. And the social media is really hitting them hard. Look at those that voted Tinubu now. Those that said we were 4 people tweeting in the room, they are running to the same social media that they condemned. Where are they crying now? Is it not social media? Gentlemen and ladies, where are they coming to cry now? They can't go to Senate. They can't go to Judiciary. They can't go to INEC. They can't even go to their traditional rulers. But they are coming to Facebook, TikTok, and everywhere to complain. So Nigerians, they say when you use one hand to beat a child, you use the other hand to draw the child closer. All these people that voted Tinubu, let's say we can forgive them, because the scales are falling off their eyes. It's a terrible situation. It's a terrible situation. Professors are all complaining. I was in a classroom and a lecturer was complaining to us in the class. And I said, sir, because he's a PhD holder. And I said, sir, it's your colleagues, your professors that are rigging elections for these thugs called politicians. The man's expression changed. I had to keep quiet so that I can pass my exams. So, Nigeria, I will just leave it here. Dr. CM, once again, thank you yesterday. I'm very, very grateful, and I feel very humbled. I mean, I felt flattered. I saved that particular speech of yours, and I will always play it and, you know, give myself some kudos. Najawosh, thank you for the platform. Thank you, everybody.
God bless you, Mr. Alex. Thanks for always standing for the truth and saying it how it is. That's what we do here, and I applaud you for recognizing my job. But I'm talking, sir, now. Oh, God.
Sorry. Unless one pass the exam, sorry.
I'm talking now. I was
sorry.
talking, Mr. CM. You know, I want to appreciate you for always recognizing my effort and everything I did in Edo State. Thank you very much. Not everybody that will be bold to say that. That is one thing about life. When you don't encourage people to do what they're doing, they might be discouraged to do more. That's it in every endeavors of life. I've talked about this all the time here. Maybe some people might think, oh, he's just talking. Yeah, if you don't encourage your child in whatever your child is doing, they will give up. Yes. If you are a wife, your husband bought you something, you don't appreciate him or encourage him to do more for you, one day we stop doing anything for you. If you are a husband, whatever your wife is doing, look after the children, clean the house, cook for you, and do everything. You don't come back from work to kiss her on the forehead to say, honey, thank you very much for everything. I appreciate you and I love you. She will somehow, someday stop doing it. If you're a brother, sister, mother, father, you don't show appreciation, you don't encourage people. One day, people will look back and say, and anyway, what is the need of me putting this effort to do what I'm doing today? Encouragement means a lot. I put my life out there to rescue my Edo people from land grabbing, from the invasion of Fulani herdsmen. I did it. I and my squad. We were on ground, not on air alone. We were on ground. You know what that means? Because some people might think, oh, we're just talking on. No. I spend more time in Nigeria more than many of you. Many of you satanic people that doubt what we do here. But the truth of the matter is that encouragement means a lot. Then you look back, you just say, okay, let me do more. Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate you. You said this a couple of times. It makes me feel good because it's few that normally say this. Few. Many people, they are not interested. They are not interested. Thank you very much. Let's move on. I'd like to call on the next person.
Niger word, no more bad government. Niger word, no more bad government. The only media that have been speaking, no more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government.